What's up, guys? Now, I don't really like to flex on people, but my mom has a coworker whose sister is married to Kaz, the artist guy. That means I am in fact 3 people away from meeting Kaz. Will I ever do it? Probably not, but just the fact that I have the option to is more than enough. Anyway, speaking of famous people, can someone let me know what the f happened to Team 10? Like, the last time I remember Team 10 being a thing was when this song was released, and then after everyone started leaving. And honestly, after that, I thought Jake moved on from the whole Team 10 thing. Like, usually when you see people come together and make a YouTube group, they don't really make their own channel. But apparently what Jake did was say, f the old team, I've got these new kids who don't think it's weird that everyone before them left and now making a new group with people you never seen before. Like, he has a family that's part of Team 10 now. Like, with a fucking kid. Why a family would choose to live in a house with people half their age while also having a kid of their own is beyond me. I mean, I get it. If I had the choice between one room in a mansion or a whole house for my family, I don't see why anyone would take the house. Can you imagine having a whole house for you and your family? Who does that? Like, at this point, if I was Jake, I'd just start over with something new. Obviously, keep the name Team 10 for, like, branding purposes for, like, merch, but I just kill off the old team and start over with being f***ing just Jake Paul, f*** Team 10. Like, right now, the lifespan of Team 10 can be represented in, like, it's like a graph. Not really a bell curve. Like, they started nobody, then they just kept getting more popular and popular until they peaked, and then people started leaving, and now it's kind of getting back to how it started. Like, yeah, the new people he got have somewhat of a following on their social media, but it's nowhere near his old crew. I will say, though, that their latest videos are averaging more views than the old Team 10s, and I'm only assuming that's because Tana's a part of them now.
Tana's the newest member.
But regardless if Tana was there or not, their most recent videos will show that my previous statement about their bell curve popularity is true. So like I said earlier, my knowledge of Team 10 begins and ends with It's Everyday Bro. Obviously, I knew some of the members like Nick, England is my city, Crompton, Tessa Brooks, Chasen, whatever. I knew who they were just because all of them were gaining popularity at the same time and you couldn't help but notice them. But now this new group he's got is like the equivalent to Drake starting a rap group with a bunch of SoundCloud rappers. Like, Jake is way more popular than all these new people where the video has to include him more than anyone else. But anyways, the video that I'm going to be going over is their latest video titled Tana and Team 10 Find Out About Jake's Biggest Secrets. You see what I mean? But this video was recommended to me because apparently if you watch a video where anyone has used the words Jake Paul, then you're gonna get recommended a Jake Paul video. And because this was my first time watching a Team 10 video, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I kinda did because it's Jake Paul. He's not gonna be doing fucking magic or anything like that. But because of that, I thought, you know, maybe he could surprise me. Maybe I haven't given him too much shit. Well, after watching this video, it has come clear to me that I have not been giving him enough.
Would you have kids with me?
Should we like talk about this?
Yeah. Would you have kids with me?
Ah, yes, it still hasn't changed. The classic Jake Paul intro where he shows you a clip of something that will have no impact on the rest of the video. Also, what the fuck is Tana wearing? Like, Jesus Christ, you think this dude's wife is okay with Tana flashing her son? Like, I get she wants to look sexy, but there's a time and place, and filming a video next to a 3-year-old is not one of them.
Daddy's rich, daddy's rich, daddy's rich, daddy's rich. I'm sorry.
I love how Tana's not afraid to tell Drake why she's with him to his face.
Daddy's rich, daddy's rich.
Like, Tana knows just how oblivious Jake is to everything outside his mind that she can literally say stuff like that to his face and she knows he's not even listening.
Hey guys, my name is Jake Paul. I created a company called Team 10. Everyone leaves. They're all probably gonna leave. But here we are. We're gonna make a video today and it's gonna be dope. I'm just kidding, guys. I like you guys. Anyways.
You see what I mean? These guys mean nothing to him. He makes more money than all those people combined. He's like, they're probably gonna leave, knowing damn well they're definitely gonna leave. I don't blame him though. If my whole team left, I wouldn't expect this new team I created to stick. I mean, you can't go from it's every day, bro, to it's every week or so, bro, and expect things not to change.
We're gonna see today how if I'm suitable for Tana to marry. A lot of you guys requested this video. We saw if Tana was suitable to marry me. The answer was kinda, maybe no. I didn't even want to have kids, so.
The answer was kinda, maybe no. Yeah, for sure. I totally understood what that meant. Can you imagine if your doctor talked to you like that? You're like, give it to me straight, doc. Do I have cancer? He's like, kinda, maybe no. I don't know. Like, not only can he barely explain something that happened to him and his wife at the time, but just listen to him answer these next questions.
Let's start the questions. This is honestly.
Sorry, Jake spoke to you. Like,
Alright. First question is, are you in love?
Yes.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. Like, seriously, literally, they heard you answer a serious joke and these retards' brains told them to do this. Imagine telling your wife you're in love with her and she laughs in your face.
3 words to describe Tana.
Compassionate, caring, gorgeous.
So aside from not being able to come up with 3 legit words to describe your wife, you think someone with a net worth of 19 million would invest in some decent audio equipment. How you gonna be a millionaire but your videos sound like you filmed them in a fucking cave?
But we're both a little narcissistic and that's why we're made for you. More pushing. Yeah. Okay.
Shut up!
You woke up, son.
Shut up!
Was that supposed to be in the video? That didn't sound like a joke. He sounded legit pissed off.
Shut up!
It's like that one Vitaly video where he's like yelling at people to back off when he's giving them food. Like, this is the reality of living with Jake. Instead of him closing the door to his room, everyone in the rest of the house has to be quiet when the king's filming his video. This man needs to realize he has a receding hairline and sit the fuck down.
Favorite thing about Tana?
Ooh,
Well, I'm actually kind of curious.
that's tough. I have a lot of those things that I favorite about Tanner. Tanner.
He's like Hannah, I mean.
His brain is working so slow it can't even come up with a coherent sentence, let alone the right name.
Tanner. Tanner.
The question was, favorite thing about Tana, and Jake's like, oh, fuck, I have to like things about her?
Are you ready for a baby?
Real quick, if anyone asks you that in the way she did, you're gonna have to tell them it's a hard no. Like a rock solid, metal, unbreakable, hard no.
I'm not ready for a baby, no, but I feel like.
Would you have kids with me?
Should we like talk about this?
Yeah. Would you have kids with me?
The only man that would have kids with you, Tana, is me. Then I'd divorce you, take the kids, and get that sweet child support because God forbid my baby's gonna be in a house where someone gets their period blood on Shane Dawson.
She actually perioded on me.
But I'm asking if you want kids with me.
That's not what you asked.
Are you ready for a baby? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. She dropped out of high school.
Hey, so did you.
Yeah, but. What yours was like sophomore year?
Oh, I thought it was yours junior year. You were so much smarter than me.
I'm 1 year smarter.
Imagine calling someone stupid, not realizing you're just as stupid. Like, Jake is the last person to be making fun of someone's education. He's about as smart as your, like, average gym teacher, which is, like, below average on a regular scale.
What was your first impression of Hannah?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
God. I don't know if I should answer it. My first impression of Tana was.
It is so hard to believe that these guys were married. Like, even if it was, like, for whatever, just views. Like, dude, 99% of his, the questions he's answering are just, like, filler. It's like, oh, I don't know, should we talk about this? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? What the f*** am I doing here? Like, maybe dropping out sophomore year wasn't such a good idea, Tana. You don't know anything about relationships past the 10th grade. My dude Jake is literally explaining to you how much he doesn't love you with every question he gets asked.
My first impressions were great. I thought she was a sweet church-going girl.
Yeah, a church girl from Pornhub. 1 Josh, 0 Tana.
Would you ever have even liked Tana in the first place if she didn't have Clout?
Oh, that's spicy. Would you really think for Clout?
No, that's hard.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't like people for clout. It's just like a cherry on top, you know?
Does he really expect us to believe that? Not only is that the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever smelled, but does he not realize that his whole business or whatever is based around having clout? Like, if none of these people would be there if they didn't have some sort of internet popularity. So to think that Jake would know Tana, that, if she wasn't famous, is stupider than them dropping out of school.
Would you move in with Tana? I'm dead.
Would I move into your house?
Is Tana fucking stupid or what? Or is she just doing this for attention? Because her acting like the questions aren't about her is kind of concerning. Like, she has to let us know she's Tana, and it's not just her. Everyone else is acting like she's not even in the room. Especially this kid. Dude's in a whole nother galaxy.
Would you move into my house and like would you live with me?
I would absolutely never move into your house.
What?
Would I move into your shack?
Jake's like, but I'm gonna stay here.
warehouse.
Damn, bro, the audio quality is so fucking good. I'm so glad you told those people to shut up. That made a huge difference. It's not like your room has an echo of its own, right? Telling people to shut up when you have no actual audio equipment makes total fucking sense. It's not like it's your fault for being a cheap asshole and filming like you don't give a shit, right? Can't be. It's all those other people who just fucking hate you, I bet.
Shut up!
What, why? You live in my house?
Well, just mainly because, like...
Everyone's always vlogging like crazy and they don't cut it out and you get mad.
Yeah, and mainly...
And your house is crazy. Your house is crazy. I love it.
Well, mainly, yeah. Just the space and anything. For me, I'd get claustrophobic.
That's probably the only question he's been truthful about. He's like, what is the nicest way I can tell her that I'm not moving out of my mansion into your shitty house?
For me, I'd get claustrophobic.
Like, this asshole, even when being truthful, has to lie. Like, claustrophobic my ass. You're not moving into a fucking closet.
I'm not kidding, though. Like, I'm just...
You have been trapped in a box?
Well, like, her room's dope, but, like, other than that, it's just, like... Yeah. It's like Keen and JC's old house.
Wow.
Damn, bro, if there's anyone who deserves to get sucker punched by Kimbo Slice, RIP, it's Jake Paul. This dude is a certified fuckbag. Just look at how he ends the video.
Alright.
Bye.
Thanks for that, guys.
Who's leaving next? So do we like just sit here? Bobby, leave now? I think we should leave now.
Literally does not give one single fuck. Tana asks, who's gonna leave next? And this guy raises his kid's hand and then shrugs his shoulders like, well, don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, guys, that's it. Obviously, they broke up. And honestly, after watching this video that came out 5 months ago, I'm surprised they didn't break up after this video. She did upload a video like 2 weeks ago titled The Truth About Everything, The Wedding, Jake, Alyssa, blah, blah. It was like 40 fucking minutes. And when I saw she was laying like this, I'm like, nope, this video was about Team 10. Don't get sidetracked. He did have this series called Team 10 Uncut, where it was like a reality show type series thing, but I'm guessing he stopped doing that because everyone left. Like, his recent videos are all about him and Tana or his upcoming fight. And it's like their last post on Instagram was in September of the twins, and their last video was this one uploaded 5 months ago. It's like, I don't know what he's doing. He could be making a new Team 10, or he's just doing like what I said and just keeping the name and not making a group. Who knows? I can't imagine anyone wanting to live there after filming those videos, but I really just want to know what the fuck's going on so I can avoid them, because I ignored them for so long that they snuck up on me and I was not happy about it. Anyways, that's it, guys. Until next time, peace.
Pushing. Yeah.
Shut up!
L7, baby, LL7. Know the essence of our presence. Got you present for a fact, baby. Reynolds rap, all the grass in the sack.